What is going on, everyone? I'm here for the live Bryce Harper at bat, guys. The Phillies are getting smoked in this game. What is it, 4-0? Aaron Nola struggled all game long. He got crushed in all of his, every ball, every pitch that he was throwing was getting cracked. Super hard contact. He gave up 4 runs, 7 hits, in very, very, very limited action. Only 3 innings pitched. Not so good. Bryce Harper's coming to bat in the bottom of the 4th inning. This will probably be the last inning the Phillies starters will be in the game, so I want to go live real quick for this Bryce Harper at bat. There's a pitch down the middle, strike 1 to Bryce Harper. All right, Harps, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And the pitch to Harper. That's a ball outside. Cronin, the righties on the mound for the Marlins, and the pitch to Bryce Harper. Ooh, a little late. A little late for Bryce Harper. He's down in the count 1-2 on an 89-mile-an-hour slider. We got the righty Cronin on the mound for the Marlins. Phillies are down 4-0 in the bottom of the 4th inning. And the pitch. Harper takes ball 2. We got a 2-2 count for Bryce Harper. It's a 2-2 count to Bryce Harper. His first real spring training with the Phillies where he's 100% healthy. He's got a position that he wants to play. And a pitch outside. Bryce Harper works the 3-2 count against the righty Cronin from the Marlins. The Marlins have a 4-0 lead. 3-2 count to Bryce Harper. Bottom of the 4th inning. And the pitch to Harper, full count, fouled off. Ooh, that was a nasty, nasty slider from Cronin, but Harper's able to get a piece of it, foul it off, and get another pitch. We're in the bottom of the 4th inning, everybody. The Marlins up 4-0 on the Phillies. Phillies have struggled to string together some hits. Aaron Nola struggled all day today. 3 innings, 4 runs, 7 hits, and a hits batsman. And a lot of the outs were smoke shots, too. Full count pitch to Harper. Smashed. Foul. Ooh, just foul. A little bit late on another slider. This guy does not want to throw Harper any fastballs. He's just pounding the zone with these sliders. Cronin, the righty. Full count to Bryce Harper. And the pitch. Another foul off. Another slider fouled off by Bryce Harper. Harper's trying to foul off these sliders to try to get to a fastball. I'm super happy that Harper feels comfortable at first base. He's been improving steadily at first base all year long. So, I think he's going to do good things at first base. I think he could be, a top 10 first baseman in Major League Baseball. And the pitch in the hole, snagged by the first baseman. There is the first out for the Phillies. The Phillies are down 4-0. Harper just worked a full count, a good at-bat. He kind of got jammed up a little bit, rolled it over to the first baseman, Bell, and now there's 1 out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Phillies are trailing the Marlins 4-0. Aaron Nola had a tough day on the mound. Very, very tough day. 7 hits, 4 runs, 3 innings. Spencer Turnbull came in the 4th inning, pitched a shutout inning. Nice work from him. Now, JT Realmuto takes the box. 1-0 pitch to Realmuto. He's kind of adjusted his swing a little bit. He seems to be making a little more solid contact. We'll see how his swing works out for the year, but the Phillies really need him to hit better than he did last year. He struggled pretty much all year at the plate. And the pitch ripped up the middle. Oh, they had him played perfectly. Shortstop played up the middle. That's 2 outs. They had Realmuto played perfectly. But in spring training, you just want to get consistent at-bats, solid contact consistently, and Realmuto has been doing that. A lot of solid contact. We got 2 outs in the bottom of the fourth inning. Alec Bohm, another guy the Phillies are going to really have to consider extending. 274 last year. Kid can hit. There's the pitch on the inner half of the plate, called a ball by the umpire. 1-0 count to Alec Bohm, the third baseman. A lot of Phillies starters in this game. I think Bryson Stott's the only young guy playing in the other split squad game against the Tigers. And the pitch chopped. Is it going to stay fair? Oh, it rolls foul. We got a 1-1 count to Alec Bohm. 2 outs in the bottom of the fourth inning. Bohm was probably one of the most consistent hitters for the Phillies last year. 274 average. He hit some home runs. He had a lot of extra base hits. Alec Bohm, I think the Phillies really need to re-sign him. He just won his arbitration case, so he's going to make around $4 million this year. And if he continues to produce, he's going to continue to make more money. So I think the Phillies sign him to like a 5-6 year deal. Get the Bohm deal done. He's getting better and better at third base year after year. He's consistently improving at the plate, in the field. I mean, you can't really ask for much more than what Alec Bohm is providing for the Phillies. He looks really good. 2-1 pitch incoming to Alec Bohm. 2 outs, bottom of the fourth. Ball inside. 3-1 count to Alec Bohm. The Phillies have not really hit too well today. No runs. Bottom of the fourth inning. The Marlins are up 4-0. Nola got shelled by the Marlins. 3 innings, 4 runs, 7 hits. Pitch on the inner half, called ball 4. Alec Bohm is on first base with 2 outs. Phillies need to string some hits together, guys. A lot of solid contact, though, and in spring training, that's all you can really ask for, is to have good at-bats, not swinging at bad pitches, hitting your pitch, driving the ball. That's all that really matters. And on the mound for the Marlins, we have Cronin, the righty. Castellanos is at the plate. Umpire just called a high strike on him. Probably not a strike. Castellanos did not like that call. 272 for Castellanos last year. He definitely had a bounce back year from his first year with the Phillies, but then in the playoffs, man, that bat went super cold. Another ball up in the zone, swung on by Castellanos, and Nick Castellanos consistently finds himself in 0-2 and 1-2 counts. He's always behind in the count, and it's tough to be a major league hitter if you're consistently 1-2 and 0-2. And it makes him swing at bad pitches. I guarantee you they're going to work the outer half like they always do against Castellanos. Set that slider up on the outer half of the plate, let it break away, and see if you can get Castellanos to chase. That's a ball. That was a mistake, but Castellanos rips it down the line, caught by the third baseman, and that wraps up the fourth inning. We're going to move on to the fifth inning. Marlins, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. Phillies, 0 runs, only 2 hits. Not the best offensive game for the Phillies, everybody, but this lineup's going to score runs. Are they going to pitch well enough? I think that's my biggest concern going into this season. They didn't do much to address the bullpen or the starting rotation. I would love to see the Phillies add another starting pitcher, someone like Jordan Montgomery, the lefty from Texas. He won a ring last year. He knows how to win. That's a guy you want to bring in. I don't know if you can rely on Christopher Sanchez to be a starter and make 40 starts for you this year. And how many innings is he going to pitch? You think he's going to pitch over 100, 120 innings? That's kind of what they need out of that fifth starter. They want to get him over 140, 150 innings. And I don't know if Sanchez is that guy. I'm not sure he's going to be able to go into the 6th, 7th innings of games. And then we got the starting rotation this year where Zach Wheeler, Aaron Nola, Ranger Suarez. Ranger Suarez pitched great today. He pitched in the other split squad game against Detroit. 3 innings, 1 hit, no runs. He pitched really, really good today, so that is encouraging for the Phillies. Aaron Nola, on the other hand, was awful today. 3 innings, 4 runs, 7 hits, And a lot of the outs that he did get were balls that were smoked. That there was one diving play by Pache, dove into the corner to make a catch. Another the center fielder made a catch at the wall. So he was giving up a lot of hard contact. 7 hits, 1 hit batsman. The Phillies trailing 4-0 as we head into the 5th inning. The Marlins are up 4-0. Spencer Turnbull is coming out for another inning. He had a shutout inning in the 4th after Aaron Nola struggled to get outs all day long. He really, really struggled. Spencer Turnbull looked pretty good in that first inning that he pitched in the 4th. He gets the sign from JT and the pitch. That's a first pitch swinging. Down the line. Is it going to stay fair? Nope. Out of play. 0-1. Spencer Turnbull on the mound. 16 pitches. We're in the top of the 5th inning. The Phillies trail the Marlins 4-0. Bryce Harper and the crew all getting starts today. Harper is starting. JT Realmuto's got some solid contact. Whit Merrifield's playing. Castellanos. Trey Turner. Schwarber. The big boppers are in. The second pitch is fouled straight back on a high fastball. 0-2 count. Spencer Turnbull on the mound for the Phillies. He's looked pretty good so far. Staying in the zone. Pitching well. 0-2 count. And the pitch. Oh, he went. That's strike 3. Ball in the dirt. Realmuto is going to make the throw down the first base to get the strikeout for Spencer Turnbull. Nice pitching by Turnbull. He looked really, really good in that at-bat. All right, guys. Nice strikeout on a slider at 85 miles an hour. 18 pitches so far in 1 1/3 innings. Josh Bell coming to the plate for the Marlins. Dude's got a ton of power. Dangerous hitter, man. 270 last year. First base. He's 1 for 2 with a single and a run scored. And the pitch. Ball outside to Josh Bell. Turnbull takes the sign. Shakes off Realmuto. All right, here comes the pitch. That's an off-speed pitch for a strike. 1-1 count to Josh Bell, the perennial power hitter for the Marlins. First baseman looks pretty good. The Phillies trailing the Marlins 4-0. Aaron Nola, woo, he was so bad today. One of the worst spring outings I've seen from him in a long time. Only 3 innings. He gave up 4 runs, 7 hits, and a lot of super hard hit balls. 2-1 count to Josh Bell. We got 1 out in the top of the 5th. And the pitch. Jam shot, fouled back. The count is even at 2-2 for Spencer Turnbull, who's looked really good so far in limited work. He's in 1 1/3. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. A lot better than Aaron Nola looked today. And the pitch. Another ball fouled back for Josh Bell. Josh Bell's on those off-speed pitches for Turnbull, so he's going to have to throw something different. He's starting to really time that. And Turnbull gets the sign. Shakes off Realmuto. Looks like he's going to go off-speed again. 2-2 count to Josh Bell. Curveball in the dirt. It's a full count for Josh Bell. Spencer Turnbull on the mound for the Phillies. Turnbull gets his sign from Realmuto. Shakes him off again. And here comes the pitch. Oop, chip shot. Ground to third base. Boom. Gets it. Throws on the run for out number 2. All right, guys. That's going to wrap it up for me today. Thanks for tuning into the live streams. We appreciate you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace.